Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms here on Instagram, Prince Milan Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Milan Entertainment. We are available on our Facebook group, which is Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Welcome to another edition of our Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Today is the 21st of September 2021. And so guys, if you're watching us for the first time, thank you very much for listening and watching Audio Thoughts with Prince. It's a debate show. I will give you guys my own views, my own opinion, and you guys are free to comment in the comment section. And each and every episode, and again, a different topic. And that's the reason why I love this show very much, because I have to give you guys my own views, and you guys are free to comment in the comment section. Let's agree and disagree. And so, opposition MDC Alliance leader Chamisa is accused President Emerson Mnangagwa's administration of making citizens live a living hell, especially with the underperforming economy turning the majority into paupers. Chamisa's vehemence came at a time Mnangagwa and his NPF party have shifted into an election gear as they prepare for the 2023 general election 2 years ahead of schedule at the expense of the economy. Chamisa said Zimbabwe had been further impoverished by Mnangagwa's regime failure to address key economic fundamentals. Of interest to Zimbabweans is the fact that in 2018, 29% of the population was in extreme poverty. About 2 years later, an additional 20% of the population entered into extreme poverty on the back of years of bad policies, bad governance, conflict, and a command economy. Chamisa has said, sadly, these incapable in government are celebrating the so-called surplus when half of the population is now wallowing in abject poverty. The message here is clear. Voting for them is voting for poverty. This is why it is urgent for all citizens to converge. The MDC Alliance is rallying citizens to unite, register to vote, vote and defend their vote to ensure a resounding opposition victory in the 2023 polls. Everywhere I go, people are struggling to make ends meet, put money in their pocket, get food for their families, and roof above their heads. Life in Zimbabwe is such a daily fight for everything and anything from food, electricity, water, transport, jobs to money. Chamisa said, when Finance Minister Tulungube is celebrating budget surplus, the budget cuts and excessive taxes have pushed 49%, which is like 7.9 million of the population, into extreme poverty, up from 3 million people in 2011 during Government of National Unity. In fact, in 2020 alone, 1.9 million Zimbabweans entered into extreme poverty. He said Mnangagwa took over power following a November 2017 military coup amid promises of an economic rebound, jobs, health for all, and an end to load shedding. However, most of the problems he had promised to solve have worsened. So guys, this is what Chamisa is saying. I do agree with what Mr. Chamisa is saying, Advocate Chamisa, 100%. I mean, social welfare, I think I talked about so many times, especially during the war situation here, lockdown here. And since 2020, we all know kuti mna March pakangoitika lockdown hangover from Norway. And with our Zimbabwean economy, at that time, just imagine we spend almost like 1 month or 2 months pasina anofamba with those tight conditions. It was so painful. Even today, many people are not yet recovered from this whole situation here, lockdown here, COVID-19. And the government was supposed to actually chip in, give people a parcel of food, do something, because Mtuli was talking about Nyaya surplus, which Advocate Chamisa is talking about. Nyaya surplus, Nyaya kuti urumende yakatamari. Urumende yakatamari yakapromisa kuti it shall do something for the vulnerable. But I don't know, maybe panangwan wakareceive mari from this whole budget surplus last year. I don't know, because nyaya poverty inyaya kuti it needs to be addressed. People are suffering. That's for real. On reality, on the ground, people are suffering. So we need to talk about it in the comment section. This is Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day. Do you agree with what Mr. Chamisa is talking about poverty, saying with the government they failed to provide food for the people, and especially Panyaya lockdown, which have affected so many people, and so many people are suffering in Zimbabwe at the moment, and because he's talking about nyaya yekushaya kwemvura, nyaya yemagetsi. We all know kuti kwane 24-hour load shedding yako, timetable load shedding yakabuda newspaper musuno, and so just imagine kuti hakuna mvura, hakuna magetsi, transport yacho ikunetsa, and basa agara anonetsa since the first republic ya Robert Mugabe. So we thought with this second republic things are gonna change. I mean, some people may say let's give the president Mnangagwa time to tackle all the problems that the country is facing. He cannot fix everything in one day. That's what some people can say. And so mimi munozona say, and inyaya ye poverty kutaura na Chamisa, you know what, you guys need to vote for me come 2023. And so the road to 2023 elections is gonna be exciting, because next year my campaigns and tanga am full swing. Here on this channel on Prince Mela Entertainment TV, we're gonna be covering each and every day campaign, and we all know my campaign per week maybe 3 or 4, and so we're gonna be covering all the political parties who will be participating in the elections 2023. Who is telling the truth, who is lying, and because some of the promises that these guys will be promising us as we take it, and start to so we need politicians who can address real issues, and real issues which are on the ground, someone else who can come up with a solution to our problems, because we have so many problems that needs nyaya poverty, nyaya yokutoti we need to discuss about it, to talk about it. And so guys, thank you very much for listening and watching all the thoughts with Prince on Prince Mela Entertainment TV. Remember guys to follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Prince Mela Entertainment. We are also available on our Facebook group, which is Prince Mela Entertainment TV. Chamisa, who is the MDC Alliance leader, who is accusing President Emmerson Mnangagwa's administration of making citizens live a living hell. And he's saying that living in Zimbabwe is a struggle. Kurarama Zimbabwe because the reason why Trikuna Nakawanda was still living in Zimbabwe, going overseas, going to South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, Mozambique, because Kurarama Zimbabwe Murukuruwaza. But some people may argue and say azvigadziriswe one day, zvinotora nguva kuti zvese zvigadziriswe, saka ipaiwo ED nguva yekuti vambogadzisa zvinhu. Vari kuzama one ndo anenge ari maonero avo, and so here we respect people's views, people's opinion, and let's just talk in the comment section. Let's agree and disagree. Let's not discriminate each other, kutukana, kushorana, whatsoever. No, because we are all Zimbabweans at the end of the day. We all want the same thing, a better Zimbabwe for everybody. And so this is our audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Mela Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up.